everybody. Sorry about that technical hitch right as I started. I'm back once again on Tuesday night for a quiz. It's Treehouse Quizzes. I'm sure if you don't know and you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome. For those of you that don't, Treehouse Quizzes normally provide pub quizzes. Unfortunately, we're all inside, so we're doing them from the comfort of our own living room and yours too. This week you're coming from a very special location. It's the other side of my living room. Yes. So there we are. The quiz. I'm going to ask you 30 questions. There'll be a break after 15. You'll mark yourselves or the other people in your house you're playing against. If you are able to chip in £1 or £2 per player, that would be great. I'm going to put a little link in the YouTube. If you can do that, it just keeps us going. Because Simon's writing quizzes every night. The guy's all self-employed, and it's a lot for us. So hopefully you're enjoying it. And I'm very quiet. Hang on. Don't know how I can fix that. I'm trying to. Hang on. Horrible. How's that?
Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Hopefully that's better, Adam. Hopefully you can hear me now. I've just unplugged it and plugged it back in again. Okay, we'll still give it a minute or two for people to tune in and check us out. If you're not ready with a pen and paper, get one now. It's time. It's time to get one. Sorry, with these things, when we move across rooms, hopefully the technology keeps up. But it has been a little while, so we'll see. Hopefully that's made a difference. Okay. Bear with us, Facebookers. Perfect. Cool. We'll start in 2 minutes. So let me know what you've had for dinner while we're waiting. I had spaghetti with peas and sausage. Anyone's got anything to contribute? I'll be happy to know. Hello, family Glover and Bells in the house. Whoop! Sorry, I'm looking here now because I've got 3 screens to look at. Well, hello to Chris, hello to Robert, hello to everybody who's tuned in. And we'll start in 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't know where to look anymore. Maybe I'll swap those over. Okay, I'll say that all once more. We're going to start the quiz in a second. I'm going to ask you 30 questions with a break in the middle, and you're going to do your best to answer them. There'll be some pictures. There's no music on these, but I'll just flash the lineup once more in case you haven't seen it. It is this one. You've missed Monday. Today is me, General Knowledge. Tomorrow we've got Lord of the Rings with Callum. General Knowledge with Simon on Thursday. Big Jim's Quiz Lock-In Return of the Mac on Friday went so well, he's doing it twice. Saturday we've got a music quiz with Simon. And Sunday, Callum, another Callum, doing the General Knowledge. So that's for everybody there. Let's start the quiz. Okay, everybody. Starting the quiz with question 1. Question number 1. How many players are there on court in a basketball team? Question 1. How many players are there on court in a basketball team? That's question 1. Cheeky roast, Leanne. That's pretty decent. Fish finger sandwich from Farah. Nice choice. Question number 2. As we get into the quiz, at the start of a game of snooker, which ball is in the center of the table? Question 2. At the start of a game of snooker, which ball is at the center of the table? Question 3. Question 3. How many compartments does a cow's stomach have? Question number 3. How many compartments does a cow's stomach have? Don't worry, Facebookers, I'll be with you. Question number 4. Question number 4. In which film does James Franco have to saw his own hand off? Question number 4. In which film does James Franco have to saw his own hand off? Who knows? There's a little cameo appearance from Annabelle in the background there. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
For you, I meant. No, you don't like it. Okay. Coming up in a moment, we've got our first picture. I'm going to have to do something funny for your Facebookers. So, question 5 is picture number 1. So, name the musical artist who released this album. Here it is for YouTube. Oop, that one. And I'm going to try this for the Facebook crew. Pew. This one. That album there. I'm like in the picture and not in the picture. So, that was question 5. Name the artist. Oh, sorry. Facebook. Swap your back as well. Name the artist who released that album. I'll show it to the Facebookers once more. That one. And I'll drop that down now. So, there we go. So I'll give you a moment to think about that. Sorry. Oh, that's why. Okay. Question 6. Question 6. Who is the most successful music artist from Iceland? Question number 6. Who is the most successful music artist from Iceland? Who is it? Ah, yes, there's a shout out from my mother. Hello, Mum. You're very welcome, everybody who's tuning in. Question 7. Question 7. In which decade was the decimal currency introduced to the UK? That's question 7. In which decade was decimal currency introduced to the UK? Okay. Some of you might remember it. Who knows? Okay, question number 8. Question 8. Which reality TV show returned to British TV in 2015, having not been aired since 2006? I'll say that again. Which reality TV show returned to British TV in 2015, having not been aired since 2006? Hope you're bearing with me. Question number 9. Question 9. Palomino, spelled Palomino, Palomino is a color specific to which animal? Question 9. Palomino, Palomino. Palomino is a color specific to which animal? Okay. Question 10. It's our second picture round. Here is the picture number 10. It is the anagram. Here it comes for YouTube. Wow, lengthy party. And I had it open. Oh, I'm going to do it again for those guys. There it is. Me, looking at me, meta me. For the Facebookers. Wow, lengthy part is the anagram. So, the solution is the name of an actor. But remember, when I say actor, it's a non-gendered professional identifier. So, it's an equal opportunities question for you. Had long enough of that. So, solve the anagram. Question 10. The solution is a famous actor. I'll give you a moment to do your little word circle and see if you can figure it out. Question 11. Which 1940s TV superhero had a sidekick named Kato? I'll give you a clue. Kato was played by Bruce Lee. Because there was someone else who had a sidekick called Kato, and it's not that person. So question 11. Which 1940s TV superhero had a sidekick named Kato? And in the TV show, Kato was played by Bruce Lee. So who is that superhero? The YouTube channel name, it is linked on our Facebook page. You can go straight to from YouTube from our Facebook page. For those of you asking, who's that? I don't know whose name that is, but yes. Question 12. Question number 12. Which country uses the web suffix .au? Question 12. Which country uses the web suffix .au? Sorry, .au. Dyslexia moment there. So, question 12. Which country uses the web suffix .au? Question number 13. Question 13. I Dreamed a Dream is a song from which musical? Question 13. I Dreamed a Dream is a song from which musical? Question 14 is the penultimate question of the first round, and it's a big one. So, question 14. Lake Constance, found next to the Alps, is situated where three countries meet. Name the countries for a point each. So, question 14. Lake Constance, found next to the Alps, is situated where three countries meet. For a point each, name the three countries. And the final question of round 1, picture 3. Question 15 is picture number 3. Ooh. Oh, it's too hard, everybody. I'm going with this one. Question 15. Name this director and actor. For the YouTubers, it's there. For the Facebookers, this guy. Name the director and actor. Who is it? Name that actor and director. Oh. And I'm going to take it down. So, that's the end of round 1. Give me a shout in the chats if you need to hear any questions again. You've got a minute or so to ask for me to read any questions out again before we aren't the answers to round 1. So just give me a shout in the chat if you do need to hear them. Any questions you need to hear again, just give me a shout in the chat. I'm just waiting to see if anyone throws any in there. Oh, can I repeat the basketball question? That would be question 1. Yes, H. Question 1. How many players are there on court in a basketball team? Question 1. How many players are there on court in a basketball team? Question 8 for Daisy. Question 8 is, which reality TV show returned to British TV in 2015, having not been aired since 2006? That is question 8. Which reality TV show returned to British TV in 2015, having not been aired since 2006? So, any more? I think we're all right. Yes. Okay. So if you're playing against people at home, swap sheets with those people and critically mark them. If you're playing as a team or just as an individual, it's time to mark the questions. Here come the answers. So, question 1. The number of players on court in a basketball team is 5. There are 5 players on each team on a basketball court. Question number 2. At the start of a game of snooker, the ball situated at the center of the table is blue. the blue ball. Question 3. A cow's stomach has in fact 4 compartments. There are 4 compartments in a cow's stomach. Question number 4. The film in which James Franco has to saw his own hand off is 127 hours. Maybe you remembered it. Maybe you've seen it. Question 5 was the album cover. This album cover, it was, of course, the album released by Eminem. It was Eminem for question number 5, picture 1. Question 6. The most successful musical artist from Iceland is Björk. I mean, it's not surprising, really, is it, when you think about it? Question 7. The decimal currency was introduced in the UK in the 1970s. It was 1971, to be precise. Question 8. The reality TV show, which returned to British TV in 2015, having not been aired since 2006, was Love Island. Yep. Love Island. Great show. I'm lying. Question 9. Palomino is a color specific to horses. It's a specific horse type of color. Question 10 was the anagram. And there it is. I'm going to move it up there because that's better. Question 10 was the anagram. Wow, lengthy part. Of course, it's the purveyor of goop, Gwyneth Paltrow. The goop purveyor, Gwyneth Paltrow. She's got goop, everybody. Yeah. Question 11. In the 1940s, there was a TV superhero who had a sidekick named Kato. And that hero was called the Green Hornet. The Green Hornet. For those of you who know that of that show, you might know that there was a crossover episode with the original live-action Batman. Bruce Lee refused to lose a fight to Robin, so they had to end in a double KO. Because he was like, I'm not going down to Robin. I mean, yeah. Question 12. The country that uses the web suffix .au is Australia. Australia. Question 13. I dreamed a dream. For all those Thespos that sing it all the time, it's a song from the musical Les Miserables. Question 14 was the 3 countries that surround Lake Constance in the Alps. A point for each of them. They are Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. So 1 point for Germany, 1 point for Switzerland, and 1 point for Austria. If you got all 3, well done. And final question was picture 3, question 15. It was named the director and actor. There they are once more. It was Kenneth Branagh. Kenneth Branagh for the answer. So that's the end of round 1. Chuck up your scores in the chat. I will put the lineup back on and we'll take a minute break, but I'll be watching to see your scores, so I'll come and chat to you about that in a moment. I've just been nattering along on my own because I muted it on here, tragically. Sorry, everybody. I was literally mocking everyone's scores. Robert and Daisy winning with 15 points so far. Hopefully you can all hear me now. Yes, I turned my mic on, Ellie. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I was just waving my hands around and talking at you into the ether. Yes, my mum has 12. Everyone who's beaten my mum, well done. Yeah, 15 looks like it's the score to beat at the moment. Well done to Daisy and Robert teams. Chris, the Glover family, all in one place, and you only got 9 points. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Jodie. Me, the story. I'm a sausage. It's because it's discreet and hidden. And also, I'm not going to do that next week because I'm still live on Facebook anyway. Okay. Well, just a reminder, I put it on while the break was there, but I'll flash it back up once again. If you are tuning in for other quizzes this week, we've got Wednesday night, Lord of the Rings, General Knowledge with Simon on Thursday, Big Jim on Friday, The Return of the Mac. Music quiz with Simon on Saturday and a general knowledge on Sunday. We're quizzing every night because you're still playing. So as long as you're still playing, we're doing them. Yes, those of you who can, if you'd like to chip in £1 or £2 just to keep us going, I'll throw the link back up in the chat. For those of you that can, I really appreciate anything that's been put in there already. I really thank you for those of you who have. It just keeps Treehouse quizzes going, and we enjoy it. But if you can't afford it, don't worry. Just enjoy the quiz. It's all about the quizzing. That's why we're here. And obviously the virus, but we won't talk about that. So we'll start round 2. Starting round 2 with question 16. Question 16. Which is the only country used in the phonetic alphabet? Question 16. Which is the only country used in the phonetic alphabet? Some of you probably just go through it. Question 17. A group of which animal is known as a cackle? So question 17, the group noun for a which type of animal is a cackle? A cackle of what animal? It's question 17. The what type of animal's group noun is a cackle? Question 18. Question 18. In which European city would you find Murrayfield Stadium? Question number 18. In which European city would you find Murrayfield Stadium? Let's see if you've got that one. Question number 19. Question 19. Who was the founder of the Scout movement? Question 19. Name the founder of the Scout movement. Who was it? Who was the founder of the Scouts? Question number 20 is another picture question. Question 20 is picture number 4. You're going to need to name the football club that uses the crest pictured. Here it is for YouTubers. Who's this team? Who is it? And for my Facebookers, that picture there, what is the football team whose logo is pictured? Well, there it is. So name that football team for the point. So that was question number 20. Give you a moment. That's the next question, number 21. A toughie, unless you really know your stuff, but here it is. Question 21. What is the name of the Muppets house band? Question number 21. What is the name of the Muppets house band? Question 22. Question 22. What color light is displayed on the starboard side of a ship? Question 22. What color light is displayed on the starboard side of a ship? That's right. Port and starboard have allocated colors. So if you know, then you'll know which way a ship is going. That was question 22. Which colored light is displayed on the starboard side of a ship? Question 23. Question 23. Which man was the last person to win a Grand Slam singles final with a wooden tennis racket? Question 23. Which man was the last person to win a Grand Slam singles final with a wooden tennis racket? That's a good start, Chris, but you need more than that. Okay, question 24. In The Wizard of Oz, what is the name of the Good Witch? Question 24. In The Wizard of Oz, what is the name of the Good Witch? Question 25 is a picture for YouTubers. Name the US state whose flag is pictured now. Name this US state. And here it is for my Facebookers. That one. You might recognize the flag and the colors. Name the US state whose flag that is. Which US state uses that flag? So, let me take that back down. So name that US state that's flag is pictured. Oop. Huh. Question 26. Question 26. What nationality was Edvard Munch, the artist known as the one who painted the Scream? So question 26. Edvard Munch, the artist famous for painting the Scream, is of which nationality? Question 27. Question 27. Measured in total area, what was the largest empire in the world in the middle of the 18th century? Question 27. Measured in total area, what was the largest empire in the world in the middle of the 18th century? Do you know your history of colonialization? Everyone should know it. Question 28. Question 28. Which actor, and I'll say again, non-agented professional identifier. So which actor is in all of the following? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, and Sister Act. Question 28. Which actor is in all of the following? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, and Sister Act. Question 29 is the penultimate question of the quiz this evening. Question 29. According to Forbes magazine, who were the 3 highest paid women in music 2019? I'll say that again. Question 29. According to Forbes magazine, who were the 3 highest paid women in music 2019? 3 answers. Name the 3 highest paid women in music in 2019. And the final question of the quiz this evening is question 30. It's the last picture. For the point, I need this character's name, their actual name as a character. Who is that? And for my Facebookers, name the character's name. This character. Who is this character? Name their full name if you can. Whoop. So, question 30. Name that character. I'm going to drop that down. So, once again, if you need any repeats, chuck them in the chat. I'll give you a minute or two to figure those out. Name those questions you need to hear again in the chat, and I'll read them out again before we go through the answers to round 2. Any questions in the chat? Let me know. Question 19 for Farah. Farah, question 19. Who was the founder of the Scout movement? Question 19. Who is the founder of the Scout movement? Any more? Is the character Alias? No, the name of the character. The superhero's name isn't the name of the character. If you can just name the superhero, fine. But question 30, name the character's name. This character. I'll put that back on there for you guys. Name that character. Who is that? The character's name. Hopefully that's clear enough for you, Chris. Any more? I'll give you 30 more seconds, otherwise we're going to mark round 2. Okay. Once again, if you're marking people in your own home, swap sheets with them. And now we're going to go through the answers to round number 2. Yes, Chris, sorry. Question 16. The only country used in the phonetic alphabet is India. India for I. The only only country used in the phonetic alphabet is India. Question 17. The group noun for which type of animal is known as a cackle. It is a cackle of hyenas. Kind of gives it away because they laugh so much. Question 17. The group name of as a cackle is for a group of hyenas. Question 18. The European city in which you would find Murrayfield Stadium is Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Question 19. The founder of the Scout movement was Robert Baden-Powell. Robert Baden-Powell for the point. Question 20. Question 20 was picture number 4. The football team whose crest was pictured is the crest once more. It is Leicester City. Leicester City, that is. Question number 21. I know that might have frustrated a few of you. The Muppets House Band go by the name of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, but I'll give you the point if you got Dr. Teeth. The Muppets House Band, Dr. Teeth, and the Electric Mayhem. Question 22. On the starboard side of a ship will display the color green. It's a green for starboard for the point. Port is red. So on a ship, the light displayed on the starboard side is green. Question 23. The man who was the last person to win a Grand Slam singles final with a wooden tennis racket was John McEnroe. Old sweary fuck John McEnroe. Yeah. Question 24 was in The Wizard of Oz. What was the name of the Good Witch? The Good Witch is Glinda. Question 25 was picture number 5. The flag pictured, this flag, is in fact the flag of Hawaii. Yeah. Question 26. Edvard Munch, artist known for painting The Scream, was in fact Norwegian. Yeah. Question 27. Measured in total area, the largest empire in the world in the middle of the 18th century was in fact the Spanish Empire. Yeah. It was then eclipsed by the British. Question 28. The actor who appears in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, and Sister Act is Maggie Smith. Question 29. According to Forbes magazine, the 3 highest paid women in music in 2019, a point for each of them. 1 point for Taylor Swift, 1 point for Beyonce, and 1 point for Rihanna. So question 29, Forbes magazine, highest paid music women in music 2019 is Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and Rihanna. 1 point for each of those. And the final question was question 30. Question 30 was name the character. The character is T'Challa for the full point. If you just got Black Panther, I'll give you the half point. Half point for Black Panther, full point for T'Challa, King of Wakanda, and the Black Panther. So there you go. Thank you all for tuning in this evening. We'll be back tomorrow night with another quiz. It's the Lord of the Rings. I'll be back next Tuesday with another general knowledge quiz. For all of you who've tuned in, I really appreciated it. Thank you. I'm going to just chuck up that thing into the chat once more, just for those of you who can afford to chuck us £1 for playing. We really appreciate it. It helps keep Treehouse quizzes going. Thank you so much for those who've already done that. And obviously, for those of you who are paying a little bit more to play for the week, that's even better because it keeps the PayPal percentage down as well. So we appreciate it. And I hope you're all enjoying it. And if you can't afford it, then just tune in and enjoy the quiz too. I hope you have enjoyed it. We will be back with more quizzes every night this week and for future weeks until we're back in pubs, drinking and quizzing at the same time. So have a wonderful evening. I want to see those scores. Show me those scores. Robert Griffiths bolted out of there with 26 out of 34. That's the score to beat. Who's got better than that? Come on, show me those scores. Show me those scores in the chat. 26 from Robert. That's a pretty good score. Show us your sweatshirt. I'm not wearing any. No, sorry, mother. It's not that one. Yaz H got 26.5, edging past Robert. Ooh. 26.5 from Yas. Anyone beating that? Come on, scores in the chat. Come on. 24 from Daisy. Oh, total 13.5 from Leanne Glover. Terrible score. Farah's stormed in with 27. Oh, that's a score to beat. Whoa. The Glovers didn't do well tonight. 13 for Neil. Did you just not do the second round, Neil? What happened? 21.5 for Angus. Looks like Farah might have stolen this quiz. Anyone beating 27 points? Yes, I hope you have been quizzed till it hurts. Geordie, 20.5, not bad. You've beaten medium amount of people. A medium amount of people have lost to you. But 27 looks like it's the score to beat for this one. Any more chucking them in? Think like that's it. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you're all safe out there, and join us for another quiz soon on Treehouse Quizzes. Good night. Cheerio.